Hey guys, welcome back to Handyman Studios. Today, now, we was all the way down there where the seals are. Now, we're up here now. Up to the other part of the park. We're still at Roswell's Park Zoo. Roswell's Park. We're still in Providence, Rhode Island, as I'm filming this today. It's a little bit dreary out today. It's about 58 degrees, maybe 60 degrees. It's not too bad out, so if you want to come out here today, this is the little bridge that I was showing you from down there, over there. That's where we just was, and now we're up here. This bridge is so cool. Look at this bridge. Reminds me of somewhere in a different country though. It's a cute little bridge though. But people has graffiti over it through the years though. Kind of awful what they do. Let's see if there's any good graffiti on it though. Look at this one, L&M plus CS 10/24/2025. That. Well, L&M and plus CS, you are being live streamed. You got on live stream though. It's starting to rain out here a little bit, but it's not too bad though. This is what the ceiling looks like of this place. Pretty cool. Nice architect though. As we make our way over to here, we pan over here. Oh, look at that. There's a woodchuck down there. See him? You guys see the woodchuck? He lives in a little hole over there. I scared him off a little bit, but there he is. He's popping his head out. He's right there. See him? Seeing a lot of nature today, which is very cool. And this is when it rains, and when it heavy downpours, it fills up this little pond, like a little ditch area, and it fills it all up. And there's a drain over there that drains all the water down to the sewer. And then if it overflows though, it comes right over here. As you guys can see, it comes right over here and it drains down here, down over to the other side if it overflows. And there's our little groundhog, little woodchuck. He's over there. He's just hanging out. He'll be the main star of the show, though, today. Yep, he's looking at me. He's like, what? So if you guys come on this way though, you guys will see another little part of the drain. So it goes underneath me, and this is another little ditch of it though too. This is where all the water will come if it's overflowed, and it'll go right down there, and it'll go right down to the pond though. There's another drain that's right there that goes down into the sewer, and it goes out that way if it needs to, if it overflows, if a lot of rain comes. All right, guys, we're gonna head over to the casino. The casino is very nice. I actually had a, what's it called? It was actually an event over here that I went to the casino. Oh, the inside is absolutely beautiful. I believe the house is from like 1800s, like 1825, somewhere between the 1800s and the 19th century, but it is gorgeous inside. Absolutely 100% gorgeous. Has amazing inside, the architect, the details, everything is just beautiful inside. If you ever want to have your wedding here, or ever want to have a special event here, the casino is where it's at. This is called the casino though. I'll get to you all the details of it. I believe there's a sign though, the reason why it's called the casino, but it's absolutely just gorgeous here. This house, look at it. It almost reminds me, if it was white though. See the front of it though? If you guys look at it though in the perfect way though. Let me get to the front of the house. I'm gonna film the front of the house though, and you guys tell me on video what it looks like. If it was white, and it had something like this, what would it look like, guys? Make a comment down below. I'll give you the hint. It's where our president's at, where U.S. president's at right now. If you guys want to drop a like or, make a comment. All right, so we're gonna go to the front of this bad boy, and we're gonna see the front. So, what do you guys think? It makes me think of, and I'm gonna tell you though right now, because I know a lot of people are gonna comment on it, but if it was white instead of bricks, if it was white, it reminds me of the White House a little bit in front of the house. And this water fountain actually goes in the summertime. This is off right now because the season's over. But this would be the little water fountain that it would be on usually. But lately they haven't been turning that waterfall on for some reason. And I'm not sure if it's because to do with the, they might have to maintenance it, but it's so beautiful. It is gorgeous. We're gonna go up to it though, and I'll show you guys it though. We're gonna walk on the porch a little bit. Here we are though. We arrived over here. There's actually, if you guys come over here to the park though, there's actually a little bit of history on it. Here we go. So if you guys just want to pause this though for now, and you guys can read this though. This is really very interesting information though, if you guys want to read it though. And as we come up, we're going to come up this little ramp over here. But the architect, the beauty of this place is so gorgeous though. And then we're going to go down there though too. We're going to see that though too, just in a minute. I mean, the architect of this place is it's gorgeous inside. I've been inside here before, so I mean, this is going back about, I want to say about 13 years ago that I was here for an event. And it was absolutely gorgeous. They got an entry for like handicap, if you're handicapped, and when there's an event going on, you could just wave your hand like that, and it would open up the door if there's an event going on. But right now, it's probably disabled because, they don't want people just walking on in. Too bad it's not open today to walk around in. It'd be beautiful. I could show you guys everything inside. They got the double pane windows. These are the outside glass of it. That's what it looks like inside. It's really big. Beautiful house. So, as you can see, it's double. So these are the winter glass right here. This is what they call it, the winter one. And then they can open them up. This says usually inside of these though, these windows actually have the weights inside them. So it just holds open the window. I'm not sure how these ones work. I'm not sure if these are slide out or if they have the weights inside them. Well, what does this remind you of? Oval, it's like the Oval Office. All curved shape. And here's the front door of the casino. This was built in 1896. And it's called a casino. Look at that fireplace down there, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I wish I could show you guys the second floor, but unfortunately they're not. Nobody's here today. The columns are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous though. Look at those columns. These are old cigarette butt things though, where you can put all your cigarettes out. And here's another door, you can see the door right there, look at that, it's pretty cool. That's a coat room over there. As we walk down, you guys will see more. This is the staircase over here. Actually, you can see the staircase. It goes up to the second floor. I don't know if you can see that on camera though, but look at that. It's like mahogany wood right there. It's beautiful. So as we come back here, you come over here, you guys can see in the back of it here. They actually have a big AC unit back here. I'm gonna show you guys back here though a little bit though too. Look at these windows. These windows are just beautiful, and the pillows are absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, they're solid. We're gonna make our way down there. The gates are closed. Unfortunately, the gates are closed. But when they have an event, those usually gates are open. You can go right in there. This is looking towards the back of it though. I'm not sure if you guys can see in the back, but this is looking towards the back of the ballroom. I'm not sure how much you guys can see because there's double glass here. Let me get over to another door that's not double glass for you guys. I wish it was open, but look at, wow. Look at all those stains, man. That is dirty, huh? Like, they need to clean it. So this is the back of it, though. This is absolutely gorgeous. If you're having to host a private event or anything like that, you can come over here and you can actually have your private event here. I'm not sure how much they charge in here. I can get you all the details down in my bio. So just to let you know. This is gonna be 3 parts of it though. So the first part will be where the carousel was. Couldn't go into the carousel because obviously they was having a private event today. Didn't realize that in the first video. But now, we're over here now. We're making our way down. That'd be the second floor up there. Isn't that gorgeous though, guys? 1896 this thing was built in. See up there? This is the back of the house. This is looking towards the back. But it makes you think that somebody rich lives here, and they don't live here though. It's so big though. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna just look up to the top of the house, and you guys can tell me in the comments what you guys think. This is the back of the house though. So if you ever want to come here, come take a look around. You know, don't be afraid. You know, look around the place. Look at this. I look small to this place now. Now I'm looking down. I was up there, and if you took the shots now, you can see how far down I am from it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. I'm down all the way over here from it though. See, top of the shot. So yeah, that's me right there, guys. So yeah, so they obviously got cameras up though too that are watching you, so everything you do is being filmed and monitored nowadays. I don't really care about the cameras because, like I said, I'm not doing nothing wrong. This is the downstairs of it though. Not too much going on over here. This is more, you know, a lot of plants and ivy in there, huh? They just grow inside the windows and I don't do nothing about them. So the plants are just growing inside here, just that, huh? Wow, the plants really took over in there. They have a little happy little home though for now. All right, as we make, we're gonna leave the house now. As we're making our way down the staircase though now, Make our way down the staircase now. Then we're gonna do another segment about the bastey. It's called the bastey cottage house, and I'll get you all the history on there. Let's make our way down here, down the staircase now. Yeah, these staircases are very steep, so just be careful if you're going down them. Yeah, there's a lot of staircases you have to go down. All right, we're getting to the bandstand right here now. This was opened up in the 1890s, free and open to the air concerts. Actually, they used to have boats that used to come over on the canoes, and you can actually listen to the band over here play. Not no more though, guys. It's kind of one of those things where now everything's pretty much locked up tight. You can't get into it because people ruin it for everybody. You know, there's some people in this world that ruin it for people like us. So as you guys can see, if you guys look beyond the fence, they actually have private events in here though too, and I actually have a band up there though playing. And if you hear the music inside though, it bounces off there and creates a lot of music though, a lot of flow to it though. It's very, very beautiful to hear. Actually, my friends got married over here though before. This is a long time ago. And it's just gorgeous. They have all these lights that work at night. This is a beautiful little thing in the summertime if you come over here. Very nice, but unfortunately, we can't enter because there is a padlock on there. And that's the staircase I just came down from, and that's the casino behind us. And that's actually, if you look on the water, I'm not sure, but there's a little statue of the guy playing a trumpet. I'm not sure what side of the lake, of the pond that he's on, but there was a statue over here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's on the other side or if it's on this side of the pond. We'll get that side of the pond out for you guys. So as we walk over, we might even have 4 segments of this place though too to show you guys. Yeah, I just don't see him no more, the statue no more. I think he used to be somewhere over here, but maybe they took him down, I'm not sure. But if you guys look on that little, that where I was, you can actually see him. It was very cool and very interesting to see, but at this point, at this present time, I guess they maybe took him down. I think he used to be like right here on the pond. He used to be playing a little trumpet. All right, hold tight, don't go nowhere. Handyman Studios will be right back. I just gotta speed up to where I'm gonna walk to, and now you can take a good look at the house now. So we'll be right back, no worries. Hold tight for a minute. We're just gonna speed walk our way to the bastey house. All right guys, welcome back. This is Handyman Studios. Today we are at the bastey house. This was built in 1773. This house is very old. This house is older than a lot of people on this channel. And this says the Bastey Williams cottage. Look at this. You can actually walk right underneath this though too. Just watch out for your head up here. So this is the Bessie house right here. Once again, this is in Providence Park. This is in Providence, if you ever want to come see it. I'm not sure when they open up this house though, for tours. I'll have all the details. It looks like they open up it from, let's see, open Fridays at 10 to 3 p.m. That's the inside of the house. I've never seen this house ever open though. I don't think I ever seen this house open. So this is going to be a short little segment of this one. Then I'm going to head up to Fall River, Massachusetts. Must be the AC. A rag over here with all sorts of red stuff. I'm not sure if that's blood or not. Probably paint, probably red paint. When they painted the house again. But do you guys believe this? This house is from 1773 and it still stands. You know, it just amazes me how these houses still stand when they're so old. And it's so cool, the history of them. There's a fireplace in back. So I have to come back when basically when I have some more stuff. This is the other side. This is where the zoo is at though. Providence Park Zoo is going to be on that side over there. So if you ever want to see Providence Park Zoo. Tells you more history of the cottage though right here, look. So now, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's where the statue is over there. So I'm currently parked at. The statue is over there. And this was more open. Let's see if you can see the house. It was actually a barn over there. It was actually something else next to the water. Statue is still here. Oops, hold on. Let me just zoom out. Built in 1773. So that's it. This would be the Bessie house there, guys. And if you ever want to come over here, take a look at it though. They also have another garden across the way. It's called the Rose Garden though too. It's over there. But I don't really have time today to view everything today at the Providence Park because I'm going to head off to Fall River. There is another carousel where we're going to see today in Fall River, Mass. And then you can see something else down here though too. Built in by Works Projects Administration, 1935 to 1938, the administration. I don't know if you guys can see that too well on the camera because my camera won't zoom in today for some odd reason. It's giving me a hard time. A little technical problems though. But this is the beautiful tree though. People carved their names over here though too. You guys can see the statue though behind me though too. And you can see the little, this is actually tied all together, so it's holding up it. That. Oh, hold on. My camera does not want to seem to do what it wants to do. And there's a statue over there. So back then, all these trees probably wouldn't have been here. There would have been a farm somewhere on this property now, as you guys can see. But the farm is no longer here, along with the shack house down there next to the water. So there is a statue right there. Looks like someone took all that paperwork. We're not going to show you the paperwork. Something for U.S. citizens, something. But we're not going to show you the paperwork because it's private information, and it shouldn't be down there though either. We don't want to blur anybody's last name or anybody's information on this channel. So here it is. Here's the statue now. And that's the statue you can see. So that's about it today though. There'll be probably about 3 to 4 segments of this though. Parts to it though. So if you are interested, we'll be dropping it down between this week and probably next week. And that's about it for Roslyn's Park Zoo. So we will see you on the next tour of it. We're going to be heading to Providence, Massachusetts. And that's where we're going to be heading next down to. So hang tight, don't go nowhere, and we'll see you soon.